Hello everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham.
Oh, good climb! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robertson gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Showing great feet there. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cucurella. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Milan are looking to break at pace. Can he get on the end of this? Gullit finding himself in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross into the box. Cucurella tries to clear. Now it's Yamal. Still goalless at the moment.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit never out of the action for very long. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Pirlo. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Now it's Forlan. Wan-Bissaka. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
It's Forlan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Cucurella making good progress. Yamal. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Milan certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Neymar. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice looking ball. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Buffon clears. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Gerrard. And this is Neymar. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Pirlo, played out towards the right wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Well, they've got it again. Gerrard.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
That's the throw. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field is
And he's gone looking for safety.
Eden Hazard.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Donadoni. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Aguero! Brilliant save from Buffon! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.